Everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's day 2 on our little tiny cabin build here, which we've dubbed Austin's cabin. And we're working on the wall. We're doing 2 foot on centers because, as you guys have noticed, we're kind of doing this like a shed style cabin. And we think 2 foot on center for a 12 by 16 is just fine and dandy. And it's going to be good. So we got that back wall kind of put together. We're going to lay some OSB down on it, some 7/16. And we're just kind of building it like a little shed that we're going to turn into a tiny cabin. So come along as we hopefully get 4 walls up today, because the wind is ferocious here every afternoon or evening, whatever, and we just need to make it secure. So we'll see what happens. It's day 3 actually right now. Yesterday it got pretty windy, as well as just being downright hot, but the wind was screaming, dust flying everywhere. So this is as far as we made it. Actually, yesterday we got that one wall done. It's ready to stand up, as you can see, and we're gonna stand that up this morning. Start on this front wall with a door, possibly a window opening, I'm not sure yet. And then we're gonna do the end walls. Over on this end wall, I believe we're definitely putting a small window, but nothing too big. A couple windows and a door. And we'll get that stood up and everything propped up, I guess, whatever, until we get the other walls up. But then we'll put it all together. Then we'll start working on the roof, hopefully, after that. May have to come back in a few days to work on that, as we have other things we got to go do. But good news is, guys, every time you stand a building up with no roof, it's probably going to rain, even in the desert. And so, I mean, if this is what I have to do in order to, you know, make my sacrifice for the rain, I guess that's the way it's going to be. But Tom, you know about that. Your building got rained on all the time while you were building it. But out here in the desert, we don't get much rain. The high desert, I should say. But when you build something, it's probably going to rain. We'll see what happens. But let's get to building, prop this wall up. Just got that first wall up and ready to build the front wall. We put 3 props on there, and it's only a 16-foot wall, so it should be fine. We're gonna get started on this little number, do the end walls. I got all the boards somewhat ready to go, so let's get after it. There we go, guys. Got all 4 walls up. It's the next morning, and if you can't tell, it's a little wet in here. And I guess that's the way it goes. If you build something, it's going to rain, apparently. Even if you're in the high desert and you've just been begging and praying for rain for a while. It wasn't too much. There was a little bit of standing in here that's kind of evaporated away, and it'll be fine. So we're going to probably get a tarp, though. We're supposed to get some more rain, hopefully. And I'm going to tarp the roof real quick for this afternoon. We do need the rain. I'm not gonna complain about it too much, but there it is, guys. 4 walls are up. We're ready to rock on the rafters. It might be a week or more before I get to work on that. We'll see what happens. Got a shoulder injury, and Austin's gonna head back and go back to where he lives and go back to work. And we will work on this another day, but looking pretty good. We got to cut that window out. I'll leave it for now. But I'm liking it. I think it's going to be a nice little cabin for people to stay in, and also just general use. But thanks for coming along. We will catch you on the next one. Have a good one.